So I guess my mom found a lot of like old newspaper clippings
It's unbelievable.
of me, and I sent them all to Bobby.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to say this right now, okay? I knew verbally, she told me that, I used to be kind of a big thing in the Philippines as a swimmer. And you kind of imagine it, you go, okay, I guess, Because I had I was in a newspaper once as a wrestler. My brother was a couple times, as a wrestler. And, but hers was legit. I mean, I saw 9 articles just on a whim. She just sent it to me. But 90% of them, she's crying in them. But because she lost.
You sent?
I
mean, she's sitting there like, she took second place, and they take a photo of her as a kid crying because that her mom, Miss Hannigan, is gonna rip her a fucking new asshole, and you could see the pain and suffering that she went through as a kid.
We show the camera too.
Yeah.
I guess I'll post it.
So that picture right there, what was your immediate thought?
There's a couple others of me crying. I think that I didn't take losing very well when I was younger because a lot was riding on my shoulders. It wasn't a sport that I could just enjoy because as sports should be. It should be enjoyable. But at that age, we got money from the Philippine government if we won certain things, if we broke certain records, if we swam for internationally. And at that time, my parents financially weren't doing very well. And that's another one of
Here's
me
another
crying.
one.
And that's what the papers chose to use.
Yeah, let's choose the one that was.
Oh, it also says Kalila shines in U.S. Junior Swim Fest, and then an old picture of me crying. That makes no sense.
Yeah,
Shines.
A lot rode on more than just winning. So I used to get beat, So it was like,
God, Asian parents.
I know Asian parents are really rough.
They're the
man.
worst.
There's not a moment to like chill and relax. Like it was all work and all grit and all hard work. It's fucking awful. I don't really want to remember it.
And maybe a lot of it has to do with your heart condition. Maybe even. Do you think?
Yeah, I think I wore my body to the ground too early. I'd been doing 2-a-days since I was 8 years old, which is like way too young. But at that time, like they didn't know any better, so they're just like, yeah, just make them workhorses.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to have these like traps. Like I swear to God, when I was 10 years old, I had the biggest traps in the world. I looked like a little dude, just because that's all I did. I woke up at 5 a.m, swam, went straight to school at 7 to 4 p.m. I'd go to school, then to the weight room, then back to the water. Come home at 9:30 p.m. Do homework, start all over again.
Oh my God, imagine that.
Yeah.
I'm a pussy. I'm the opposite in competition. I remember a time when I was 12, I did a martial arts tournament. So we used to have to spar, right?
Yeah.
You used to fight people. Right? Yeah, this guy. I usually don't do well on it because I hyperventilate.
Yeah. You panic.
It's not real.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say right now, I was a liar as a child.
Yeah.
I for some reason won, or by default made it to the championship round. I had to
Yeah.
fight a girl named Jackie O'Lane from Alabama, top competitor. I was so scared that after she hit me the first time.
Yeah.
Wait. Stop.
No, go ahead.
It's a girl?
They used to mix it at 12 years old.
Yeah.
They used to be boys
You
and girls.
lost to a girl?
Let's not. Did I lose? Just get ready for
All right,
this.
let's go.
What happened was I got hit,
Yeah.
and then point. And that's they
Yeah.
put the flags
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
It's like the karate tournaments. And then I did not want to feel embarrassed anymore, losing to her or just fighting in general.
Yeah.
So what I started doing is when they say fight, I go.
Like you can't
I
breathe.
can't breathe, and I just fake collapse.
Yeah.
And I remember everyone like surrounding me to stop it. I look at the corner of my eye. It's my mom. My mom goes,
Oh my God.
because she knows that I do this all the time on Saturdays during a sparring rehearsal.
So what'd you do?
Oh, they just stopped the whole thing. She won.
You're a fucking...
So you pull out. You just you don't.
No, stop. Stop. That's the fucking saddest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, I know.
That's what you did?
I had to survive.
That's you
So
surviving?
you had fear of embarrassment.
First of all, I didn't like getting hit.
Yeah, I mean you're 12.
Oh my God.
I didn't like getting hit. This girl was very dangerous.
Let me see your...
No.
pussy.
This 12-year-old girl was...
You piece of
She's
shit.
very dangeous. She's from a
How?
Christian-based martial arts academy, and they would pray all
What
the...
are you laughing about?
You get punched by Jackie O'Lane. George?
Can you find a photo of her now, or...
Oh,
I'm gonna
maybe.
find
She probably
a photo.
Yeah.
I'm so ashamed. Maybe we should get a different fucking guy.